Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hedging Lee with a morning update for Bitcoin. Okay, we're at 7,600. Overnight took us down, still within the pattern. I also last night, you could take this and consider it as maybe a demonstration only of a ladder zone potential in the event that prices go to lower lows. And I believe since the apex is here, where the two lines cross, I believe the price could do a rise and a fall. One more lower low. It's the 73.93 is very close to getting triggered. And it rises and does one more lower low. The 69.89 could get triggered. And if the price, as it gets closer to the apex, as long as this support holds against any decisive breaching, temporary breaches are allowed. And when it temporarily breaches and comes right back in, is actually quite bullish. I would like to see that. And if price temporarily breaches and comes back in, I could have my third rung triggered. And that means that this bullish wick would have washed everybody out. In fact, that could potentially go like this. Freak a lot of people out. Oh my God, we are in 5,000. Everybody sell and bail, bail, bail. Panic selling will be at the peak. The weak hands, the final remnants of the would-be sellers, would be divested. Now, all of these scenarios, again, price has been well within pretty much this contracting, descending wedge. Each time it hits it, it does get weaker, yes. Usually, the strength of the support outlasts the strength of the sellers. We'll see. If price just takes a kaput scenario like this, we have a different story, obviously. But I think the daily MACD is on its final fifth wave down. Currently, it's at minus 1346. And yet the 9-day has still not generated a lower low. It has only generated a higher low. And the 9-day moving average is usually the early indicator. And if this is diverging with higher lows on the histogram, the next indication is for the white to start turning, curving upwards. We thought that'll happen here. No, wasn't the time. In the overall count of it all, I could potentially see the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if we can get this turn, that would be the most ideal situation. And maybe that turn will happen at minus 1554, minus 1600. I don't know. But for this to be a crash scenario from where it is here, to just go kaput and bring the prices to 5,000 or what have you, would be pretty unusual. It'll be very unusual. Because at this point, when the rubber band has been stretched for so long already, quite a bit of the sellers have already used up the bullets. What this 9 days telling me is the number of sellers are running out. The number of sellers are declining. And as this gets deeper, the number of sellers are declining. There is only a finite number of sellers. And there will be a bottom to this. And we're pretty close, I think. So I like to see where the price goes during today. We may get a temporary breach even here, and price can come back up. That's a bullish wick. If we get a temporary breach down to here, I will get 2 rungs triggered. Beautiful. But even if we did that, I think it'll come back up only to do one more low to these levels. Even if this gets temporarily breached, it's not the end of the world. There will be quite a bit of panic. So let's see how the price goes throughout today. And if we get a decisive breach, I'll definitely send an update, midday update. All right, I hope this has been helpful. Correction is very healthy. This is a very healthy consolidation. It's really stinky to be in this if you had no cash, I know. But even if you didn't have cash, closed your laptop and went away and came back a little while later, after the breakout happens, for many, that might be what you might want to do. Because then you don't get the fear and the panic affecting you. All right. Thank you and have a great day.